Hey, this your boy GC. You're tuned into the ABGC show. Don't turn it off.
What's good with you?
What's good with you? We back, man.
Back in action.
Right back like we never left, huh? GC
We left,
was
though.
under the weather last week.
I was cooked. I was
That's what you get.
I was
That's what you get.
under the covers, like sweating it out in full jumpsuit.
That's what you get.
I never get sick too.
I told you that's what you get.
For talking shit to you.
Yeah, when I was sick, you thought that shit was funny as hell. Oh, don't get sick today. Don't get sick today. Like I was bullshitting. This motherfucker thought I was like playing hooky.
I thought you were.
Nah. That ain't it. So I know you watched the spring game.
Yeah, I did.
What'd you think of it?
I think Arch Manning has probably 2 or 3 more years till he actually is something. That's what I think.
You got some development?
He's gonna have to. It's definitely Quinn. Quinn's definitely the guy.
Yeah, you seen he cut his hair and everything.
He's ready. He's trying to
brand
present
new.
himself for the league.
He's brand new. That man looked last year, he dead ass looked like every day, every game, he just came straight off the ranch.
Straight off the ranch and just
To the field.
with a dip in. Like he never knew anything else but football and Copenhagen.
That man looked like he was working for hours before the football games.
Yeah. Just sweating. He was sweating his ass off right before.
It looks like he was the one that dragged Bevo to the field every day.
That's exactly what he looked like, yeah.
Bro, that shit was so funny. Yeah, I watched it. I watched some of it. I watched like the like highlights of it.
Yeah, me too.
They got a lot of receivers.
That dude. So I was confusing Cook and who's the other guy?
Xavier Worthy.
Worthy. That's who I was confusing.
Yeah. So Worthy was there last year, and he came back for another season. And then, yeah, Jonte Cook is a freshman. And then you got A.D. Mitchell from what's it called? Transfer from Georgia.
We're stacked. We're ready to go.
And then what's that? Jordan Whittington.
Oh yeah, we got a bunch of receivers.
He came back, yeah. And I think there's a couple more. I feel like there's like one more I'm missing.
But I don't think Whittington is that good though.
I mean, I think he's pretty like he's, like a good.
He's a solid college wide receiver.
Yeah. I mean, shit, you never know. You go to the league and
I don't
turn
see
up.
it. I don't see it.
We'll see.
And Cook's small as hell.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. I think he's like 5'9".
Oh, we gonna have to look that one up.
He's got to be 5'10", maybe.
Let's see.
It's just weird seeing these receivers because you don't. It's hard to see them in the league, but what do I know?
It says he's 6 foot on here.
He's 6 foot.
Yeah, but you know how that could be. He could be like 5'11". He definitely ain't 5'9". Like that's small.
I think I saw it.
That's like Tyreek Hill small.
Yeah, he's tiny.
Well, I mean,
But Tyreek kind of big
I
though.
went to a high school game and seen him. He didn't look that small. I mean, it is high school, but the
Maybe I'm
kids out
tripping then.
here, huh?
Maybe I'm tripping then.
Yeah,
I could have
probably.
sworn I like just read something about that the other day.
And then you guys got who's the running back you guys got from Alabama?
Oh, I have no clue.
Trey Sanders. Damn, you don't even be knowing about your own team.
Not yet.
Yeah, no.
He's from Alabama, or he's
Oh,
a
nah.
transfer?
Trey Sanders went to TCU from Alabama. That's what it is. The Horny Toads. And they got they had another kid. I think they got like 4 transfers from Alabama.
TCU?
Yeah. Him. They got JoJo Earl, a receiver that's originally from Alito. And then like 2, I think they got 2 tackles from Fort Worth.
What do you think it is? You think it's just they kind of just get there and they realize that they're not going to start, like the talent is just too crazy at Alabama, and then they want out because they want to start for sure? Or you think it's something else?
I don't know. I mean, it could be. I mean, obviously, you could say that's part of it. It's hard to deny that as part of it. But I also think like TCU's been in a slump a couple years.
They were just in the national championship.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying before that.
Yeah, I mean before that, but it seems like the past like 3 or 5 years for me that they hadn't been a slump, because we gotta
TCU,
play them. Yeah,
and they
so
be
I
whooping
know
your ass.
they just always hold their own. They always put up a fight. It's annoying. Like I've never counted TCU out.
So in 2021, they were 3-6 or 5-7. Then they went, and before that they were 6-4. Before that they were 5-7. So
But
yeah,
did they beat Texas though? If you can see that, I bet they have a couple W's against Texas. I think that's why I'm thinking that.
let's see. Yeah, but you guys have been in a slump too. So what are we talking about?
Never in a slump. Never been in a slump ever.
Are we serious?
Yeah,
Think
it's a
about it.
slump.
You were, what was dude's name? Your last quarterback? You guys thought he was. You thought he
Ash.
was the next. He was the next Colt McCoy.
David Ash.
Nah. Then before that, when we were in San Diego together.
Was it Case McCoy?
Nah. Nah.
I think it was the guy right after him.
Who? There was 2. I don't remember who.
I remember there was David Ash. Couldn't stand him. The only person I can tolerate right now is Quinn. That's it. Because he has that redneck attitude. That's it. And he's pretty
But
good.
I don't understand. He's from Southlake. Like, isn't that like rich? Like a rich area?
Yeah, it is. He he hadn't had a working day in his life. He's not in the fields. He's not in the fields.
But he looks like it, yeah. He plays the part, right?
He's probably just around a bunch of those people. His parents are probably super rednecks.
Is it Sam Ellinger? Was that who it was?
Ellinger, that's who it is. Yeah, I fuck with him too. I fucked
You
with him.
loved him. You thought
I
he was
love him.
cool. You thought he was your guys' savior. And who was the receiver you guys had?
Oh man, you put me on the spot.
It was the year that it was something Johnson.
Oh, the tall dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I don't know his first name, but it's definitely Johnson.
Colin Johnson. That's what it is. I'm pretty sure it was Colin Johnson. Because I remember we'd be watching the games and you'd be going crazy.
He's a freak.
He was Megatron and Sam Ellinger was Tim Tebow. I'd be like, bro, get out of here, bro.
I'm surprised. I don't even know where that guy. I think he might have went to. I think he went to Pittsburgh.
I don't know, but
He's quiet now, though.
That was the first dose of a Longhorns fan that I've experienced in my life, and I was like, oh, this dude's delusional. Please don't tell me. I was thinking in my head, please don't tell me all Longhorn fans are just like Cowboy fans.
I don't know, because I see it through a different lens, because my whole family is like that. So I'm not really sure. Maybe.
So you just always think it's Texas's year?
No, I always think it's the Cowboys' year. But Texas, I can see that one more clearly. If Sam Ellinger and come on, that's not a.
Now you got Quinn and Arch. Who's the other quarterback at the spring game?
I think it's like Hightower or something. He's a big dude.
He was balling low-key. I seen people's like videos. They were saying, that is Arch going to be the third string because he looked worse than dude.
Yeah, that dude's nice. My brother
Malik
showed me
Murphy?
him. Oh yeah, Murphy. Malik. You said Malik?
Malik Murphy.
Yeah, my brother was showing me his high school highlights like 2 or 3 years ago. He's nasty. But does he get the? He's definitely not going to start, but I think you might see him in the transfer portal next year. Just
who? Arch?
No, the Malik guy.
Oh,
just because of Arch.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think Arch will. I just don't see that.
What, the transfer or just?
Yeah, I don't know. I just can't see like the Mannings like being like, yeah, I think you need to go test the water or something like. I don't know. I mean, maybe because Eli didn't want to be drafted by San Diego, so
I don't know, but I didn't see. This is gonna sound. It's not gonna sound crazy, but just from seeing, it's just because Vince Young and he had the sidearm thing, but like Arch has that. He has that same thing. He has like a funky side thing going on. Did you see it
like
at
his
all?
release. Nah, I didn't really.
Yeah, he has like a real low like release point, and
Yeah, but
it
nowadays
bugs me.
every quarterback does. Look at how Mahomes throws. Like they all.
That's true. That's
That's
I don't
like
know
the
why it
new
bugs me
thing
though.
now. So what's Texas's record this year? Because they're coming to TCU this year, right?
They're going to TCU. They got Alabama the first game.
I'll definitely be at the TCU game.
Oklahoma, that they're cooked.
What you mean?
They're cooked. I honestly think that the Oklahoma program is like falling apart at this point. Yeah.
Well, they just got that kid from Geyer.
They better hope he's him.
I mean, he balled out this year.
Who, a quarterback?
Yeah, he won the Gatorade Player of the Year for National Player of the Year.
I think Spencer Rattler might have done that too, though.
But come on, Texas high school football or I don't even know where Arizona.
Is he?
Yeah,
I thought he was from Texas.
No.
I wish I could show you some messages. Oh my gosh, about Spencer Rattler, that someone that I know sent me. Just crazy stuff.
Oh, now it's at first I was confused why you hate him so much, but now I realize. It took me a second
And I think he's an asshole.
because he went to Oklahoma. That's why you hate him.
Not even that. It's just he. What's that show? Is it called The U?
QB1 shit?
Oh yeah. I was watching like some interviews of some people that were on that show, and they were like, they couldn't stand him. He's just a cocky bastard.
Hey, I don't know. I didn't watch it. I don't know.
Oh, so their record. So if Texas beats Alabama the first game, how many games? They got 12 games.
I think so, yeah.
If they beat Alabama,
because the schedule's out, right?
yeah.
Because I know the first game of the season for TCU is Colorado at TCU.
Are you going to that one?
Of course. Sun strapped to my chest. I'm bringing a baby horny toad.
You have some earmuffs on. The game.
Some big ass. Yeah. But I mean, I should be straight because the game's in September. So if he's born in like end of May, June, you got June, July, August. He'll be like 3 months at that point.
Yeah, you should have it figured it out by then.
I'm not worried about figuring out. I'm worried about like, him being able to kind of like hold his head up. I'm not trying to.
Yeah, he's like this with the headphones on. Just.
But hey, who knows? But yeah, so Texas, their first game is against Rice.
That's like they always play Rice.
Is every Texas Oklahoma game at what's it called?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they play Rice, then Bama, then Wyoming, then Baylor, then Kansas, then Oklahoma, then Houston, then BYU, then Kansas State, then TCU, Iowa State, and Texas Tech.
Then they switched it up. We play Houston now. I don't. Houston and BYU. Look, man, if they beat Alabama, we'll shoot for. Wait, there is 12, isn't there? Or there's more than that, like 14, 15. I'm not counting
12,
Rice.
12.
Dang, that sounds like a tough schedule, honestly. I'd say if you beat Alabama 10-2, and if you lose Alabama 9-3. Hopefully, that's on the upside. Could fall apart.
So Houston's in the Big 12 now.
Houston's in, and
BYU.
Oh yeah, I forgot they made that change. Is Oklahoma State? They're out of the Big 12 now?
Nah, and so it's Baylor, BYU, Cincinnati, Houston, Iowa State, Kansas, Kansas State, Oklahoma, Oklahoma State, um, TCU, Texas, Texas Tech, UCF, and West Virginia.
Oh, UCF. Dang, Cincinnati came to the Big 12.
Yeah, I just
Are they
everyone
nice?
else is, huh? I mean, they had what was it like? They were like the TCU of 2 years ago.
Yeah, and then they went like undefeated, and then I feel
Yeah,
like
they
they
made.
always have good records, but they're in that trash ass conference.
Yeah, I don't know what they used to be in, honestly. The American, I don't know.
The American Conference.
I think so.
That's
Low-key.
trash. Like I don't even. I didn't even sound like a conference.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I
Well,
can
tell
only
me
tell you
something.
what I can only tell you what the internet tells me. You know,
I
I
know.
ain't
I
making
feel you.
shit up here. All right, their house.
All right, so you got. Let's talk about this.
I want to talk about how. Lean back, right quick. Lean back. Yeah. Where are you from? Where are you from?
I'm from Texas, man.
Who's your baseball team?
Padres, man.
Oh, dang.
I go to Padre games.
And who do you root for? What's your team that you root for?
Listen, baseball. That's like a completely different thing. I don't. It's
Oh
kind of
my!
like the NBA.
You're a Mavs fan, though. What are you talking about?
I'm a Mavs fan if they're in it. I'm also a Spurs fan if they're in it,
And a Rockets fan too.
and a Rockets fan if they're in it. There's a chance. Where are you from with that hat on?
It's just a hat.
It's
The
just
last three,
it's just a shirt.
the last three episodes, I've worn uh, Tampa Bay, San Francisco, and now Texas. It's just a
All
hat.
right. It's
Yeah, but
just
that's a little has a little bit more meaning. You know,
how
because you're supposed to be a Rangers fan.
I'm an Astros fan.
What are you drinking over there? A Bud Light? A Bud Light?
You know what's funny? When I bought this beer,
Have you seen those cans anywhere? Because I haven't seen them anywhere.
I haven't seen them either. I don't know where they're at.
I only see out here. All I see is the cans that the only cans that aren't like the regular cans are the ones with the Texas flag on them. Those are the only other cans I see.
Because the one that you sent me that had like the pride flag on it, but then the one that's like in circulation is the trans girl or something. You seen that one?
No, I don't know.
It's like
I
her
haven't seen any
face.
of the cans. I don't even pay attention. I don't drink beer. I don't give a damn about what these people have going on. All right.
But anyways, when I bought this beer, the guy, I switched stores again too. And the guy, he was telling me, he was like, "Yeah, man, you drink a Miller Lite." He's like, "Did you used to drink Bud Light?" And I was like, "I mean, sometimes, but I didn't know what he was trying to get at." And he was like, "Yeah, man, it's crazy." He's like, "I haven't sold Bud Light in like 2 weeks." I'm like, "Really?" I was like, "Why?" He's like, "Oh man, all that LGBTQ stuff, man." And I was like, "Oh, I like completely forgot because I've never even seen a can." Like, so I don't. And he was like, "It's crazy, man, because this is like a big LGBTQ community." I haven't sold Bud Light. The guy came in, tried to restock me, and I was like, "No, I don't need any of that because I haven't sold any."
No one's buying it.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's definitely wild. It's definitely wild. So now you're drinking the Miller Lite with
Definitely.
the new store guy, because the last guy was on your nerves, getting on your nerves, trying to
On my
print out your
nerves.
receipt every time.
Kept trying to give me a receipt. I realized it's not their fault though. It's just because I went to another store. I switched. This is my third store. I don't know why
The other
I'm
guy got you mad because of receipt too,
same shit, same thing.
so
And they're,
that's why you switched
yeah, I switched again.
because of the receipt.
I'm telling you, he keeps asking me.
So I'm saying that's why you switched stores both times.
It's not exact. No, the beer is cheaper up the road, but it does bug me that they both say that, and they're both Turkish. Or no, they're from Afghanistan. I don't think that has
That
anything to do with
midlife
it.
crisis is him.
But it's just like, damn, man. Like
We only got a couple more months of normal GC.
it does bug me for some reason. It's like, man, I've never asked for a receipt, like ever.
Do you like reflect on that sometimes when you're laying in bed and think, damn, maybe I really am having a midlife crisis?
Nah. No, I have. I've laid there and been like, shit, man. But I think it's because of this.
Oh no. Don't blame me. Don't blame me.
Just shit gets brought to the light for a little bit, and then it's all fun and games. I lay my head down at night. I'm like, shit, man. I might be going through it for real.
Oh my god. Poor GC, man. You do any golfing yet this season?
No, man, I'm trying to get out there too.
Yeah, I haven't. I only went that one time.
Is it hot there?
It's been pretty nice, like 70s, 80.
Yeah,
Not too
man. Shit,
crazy yet.
I need to play some fucking golf.
Yeah, I don't need it to get too crazy yet. I went to the driving range a couple times last week, but that's really it.
See, I just need to do that.
Yeah, do
But
anything really.
just but it's like like you can go to the driving range, but then the whole time I'm like, damn, I'm already at the golf course. Like, I want to play. Even if I hit like a couple good shots, I'm like, I should just play, but
Yeah,
it's
but
a commitment.
I don't know. I think it's like obviously going to a driving range a couple times isn't gonna make you like nice. But I know you probably haven't swung a club since last season.
I'm still
So it's
nice.
like anyways.
I'm nice out there.
If you say so, GC.
But the driving range you go to, is it like turf? Or is
Like
it just straight up
grass?
grass?
Yeah, like you're talking about like the mats or like that's what you
Yeah.
mean by turf? Like
Yeah.
no, it's a grass range. It's mad nice.
See, I've never been able. I can't hit off of that mat like to save my life.
Really?
Like, there's no way I can't do it. Can you hit shots off of that?
Yeah. I mean, I've never went to like anytime I ever gone to the driving range before this, it was always a mat.
It just doesn't feel right. Like, I feel like I'm at a. I don't know. I don't know how I feel, but I know I can't hit the golf ball the same.
You'll be all right, man. It's all a mental game. That's half the game right there, mental.
Big facts.
I was trying to look at something that I seen that I wanted to ask you about, but I don't remember what it is. I can't find it. I didn't save it. But who you got? You watch any of the NBA playoffs so far?
I've just seen, just highlights. I haven't watched like a full game.
Yeah, I watched some of the what was it, Suns and Clippers the other day
But
when Kawhi dropped 38.
he dropped 38. I thought the whole thing was. I just kept seeing Westbrook.
I don't know why, because he definitely didn't put up a good stat line.
That's like the straight up headline I kept reading.
Yeah, he definitely didn't put up a good stat line. Kawhi dropped 38. I think they game 2's today, right?
I think it's on right now.
Yeah, actually, I think you're right.
And then Curry tried to hit what was it? He almost hit it too. That little one-legged floater from 3.
I didn't even watch it, to be honest with you.
You didn't see that?
Nah.
He tried to get crazy. I don't know if he was being cocky, but yeah, he tried
Yeah,
to
the
hit.
Cavs are pumping the Knicks right now.
They're mad.
Yeah, they're
Because
up 21. The game's over, but it's 2 minutes left in the game, but they're up 21 right now.
the Knicks smoked the Cavs game 1. They pumped them.
They didn't smoke them. They beat them by 4.
They pumped them.
And the Celtics beat the Hawks again. And the Clippers, they play at 9. Well, 9 my time, Central Time.
How you feel about Trae Young?
I think he's all right.
That's it.
Yeah.
Do you think he'll ever win a ring
I mean,
on the Hawks?
I can still say it depends. I mean, people go there.
What do you think?
I mean, I think the right situation, like certain pieces and players to help him, like another superstar. I just think he's just a liability defensively.
You think he's a superstar?
No. I mean, but again, for me, I don't think that there's many superstars.
Who would you consider
Maybe you'll probably
superstars?
say there's maybe 6 or 7 superstars. If that. I'd say KD, LeBron. Who else? Steph. Damn, I almost forgot Steph. I think Kawhi.
What about Tatum?
Yeah, I guess he's on the cusp. I just think that he needs to do a little bit more in the
Yeah,
playoffs.
I think he's close.
I think so for me I'll say stars and then the superstars. To me, your stars are your Jaws, Donovan Mitchell's a star. Not quite superstar yet.
Yeah, you're right. It's just they're just stars. Is
So
Luca? Is Luca a superstar? I think I'd put him in the star category too.
yeah. I just think that also it's so hard because he's great offensively, but again, he's still such a liability defensively. Which I mean, people would make that same argument for Steph, but that team is built around Steph, and it's easy to like hide his
Yeah, they got
flaws defensively.
the whole team is it's built around him.
So that's probably pretty much it. I would say them for superstars. I think I could have missed like one or two. I mean, you could put like James Harden maybe.
Maybe like 2 years ago. I think he's just a star now.
Joel.
Oh, he's
Giannis.
close.
Giannis. See, I almost forgot Giannis. That's another superstar. Jokic. I think you probably have to put him in that category.
I think you have to, but I don't know. Have they even won a? They have. They've won a
playoff
series.
Yeah. And last year, what's his name was hurt? Jamal Murray. So that's a big loss.
I think if
who you think's winning it, or who you think's going to make it out of each conference?
it's tough, it's really tough. I think the Bucks. I think they're sneaky. They might.
Is Giannis hurt still? Like how long is he out for?
He's
If he's out,
no, he's coming back. He just had. I was reading something. He's coming back though.
so who else you got, or who you got? You got the Bucks out of the East.
I got. I'll take. I think the Bucks are the sneaky link. I think the Celtics. I think they might get back.
Just called the Bucks the sneaky link.
They're the sneaky link. That's what they are.
All right, go ahead. So the Bucks or who?
I think it's the Bucks or the Celtics again, and then the West. I know the Warriors are down 2-0.
I think that for the East though, like the Cavs, they're just young. We'll just see what Donovan Mitchell could do.
Yeah, they're.
I just wonder if like the experience will be too much. Like having to play against Boston or Milwaukee.
Yeah, I think it. I think it is. Not so much for Donovan Mitchell, but yeah, just for.
That's what I'm saying. I think they have a great team, like an all around team. So I'm just saying, like, let's see how they could all do. I think they got a chance. Like I said, just depending on how much the experience plays a factor. But go ahead. Who'd you say for the West? The Warriors?
Yeah, I know they're down. I don't even know how they're losing to the Kings, but I just think somehow I can't doubt Steph Curry. I just can't do it.
Yeah. I don't say it's a horrible pick.
Did you see the whole Draymond thing?
Yeah, I don't really pay attention to it.
That shit was ass too.
Yeah, the West, I don't know. Again, they're like you said, the Warriors are probably the best team in terms of like a unit and know what you get out of them. Cause like Phoenix,
yeah, you don't know.
That man KD got swept last year, so I don't trust him fucking with a box of rocks. Never mind the keys to the city. Fuck.
I don't either.
Who else? Oh, the Clippers. Again, I don't know, like Paul George, playoff P, boy, that motherfucker be running from something. I don't know what. When the playoffs come, his ass be running from something.
Oh
Hey,
man,
hopefully he can turn that around, but we'll see.
I thought you were gonna say the opposite. I was like, you say he's. I don't even know how his nickname is Playoff P.
Or bro, that was so funny. They was calling him Pandemic P. Like everything you could think of, because he just disappeared.
Is he
Who else is in
cooked?
it?
He might be. He might be.
You got Denver. Yeah, I don't know. I think it could be pretty close in the West.
Do the Lakers make a run somehow?
I don't know. Is Anthony Davis's arm gonna fall off? Like, what's going on?
Yeah. It's between LeBron's hair and Anthony Davis. He's like a sheet of paper out there. He can't even. If he stubbed his toe, he's out for like 3 years. Like,
You're saying the bets between which goes first?
yeah,
Should we ask the viewers what goes first? AD's a limb of AD's or LeBron's hairline? I mean, that's pretty much gone. But
yeah. It was already gone.
somehow he be fighting with that bitch, pulling that bitch back.
He made it back somehow, but KD made it back too.
Katie, what? His hair?
Yeah, so he came with a fresh cut finally. But shit, man.
They be clowning Katie. Like, those memes and shit are so funny. They be showing like his ankles and his hair.
I can't get over his feet. Like he's an
Say
alien.
he got Oscar Proud feet. Yeah, he's different.
Like, how do you
Yeah,
walk?
I don't know.
Right, his feet are like this big.
I know.
Like, I think his
My boy should have
toe.
been my boy should have been a swimmer.
He probably would have a couple gold medals right now instead of.
With them flippers.
Yeah, his toes are bigger than my fingers. Like,
Damn, why you hating on KD? He went to UT.
because he's pulling some Kyrie shit too. I mean, he's jump around.
My boy wakes up, goes to his closet, and says, "Which team am I going to play for today?"
Yeah, he's looking through jerseys like,
And just grabs one. This one looks good.
I hate that. Just stick with it.
Come on, man. Come on. That's your boy. I thought that was your favorite player ever.
He is.
So you got to
Nah,
rock with him through the ups and the downs.
nah, I don't have to rock with him.
And he must not be really your favorite player.
I don't think he is. I don't even think I have a favorite player.
But you just said he is. Now he isn't.
Sometimes he is, sometimes he isn't.
You seen Mahomes and them were at TCU training?
Nuh-uh.
I didn't send you that video?
Nah, me. What with Duggan?
Nah, they're just training with I don't know, I guess there's some coach out here. Like some QB coach or something. He was there, Trey Lance was there. And
What's
then
up?
there was
What's
like
up with
a couple receivers. I don't know who else.
what's up with Trey Lance? I thought they were looking like almost to trade him.
I haven't heard nothing recently. I mean, obviously, like throughout the season and whatever with Brock Purdy, like they talked about. You know, it became the thing in the media, but I don't know.
He broke his ankle.
Yeah. Or his leg, I don't know, his ankle, leg, something.
Who do you think's going first in the draft?
I think it'll probably be CJ Stroud.
I think it's gonna be.
You think Bryce?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. I mean, it's obviously dependent on who gets that pick. You know, if it gets traded or whatever.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it. Oh, that's who. That's I might have been thinking about Bryce. I think he's 5'9". I'm telling you, he might be 5'9".
Bro, you are so off today. What is good?
All right, he's 5'10". He's
It's
not
not
6
even,
foot.
it's not even that. We're talking like the first person we were talking about was Jonte Cook, who's a
Yeah, I know.
receiver for Texas, and you confused him with Bryce Young?
I'm just saying. I read some heights today. That's it. I'm not confusing the two. I just saw a height.
You literally just said that's who I was talking about. That's who I was thinking of.
Look,
Yo,
Cook is 5'10".
when was
5'10".
the last time you went to the doctor?
I don't know, probably like a year ago.
My boy got dementia.
I'm trying to submit a claim.
Nah, but yeah, I was watching the Pivot podcast. He was on it. And they were talking about like his height, like how much they say about him being undersized and whatnot. And if it bothers him or whatever. But yeah, he's probably like 5'10".
That's
5'9",
small.
something. Yeah, I mean Kyler small.
I think Kyler might be done too. I don't see him coming back.
We'll see. That's supposed to be your boy, man.
No, he's never been my boy.
Oh, he went to Oklahoma too. Bro, it's your guys' fault.
Why is it our fault?
Did you hear what Adrian Peterson said?
I think about Texas, Mac
Yeah.
Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
Yeah, so who you mad at? AP or Mac Brown?
Mac Brown now. I used to love Mac Brown. I saw that today. Now I'm not. I'm like, what the? Mac Brown's the reason we lost the fucking OU.
You caught yourself.
Did I catch myself?
The fam will be proud. The fam will be proud.
I've been trying to monitor it, but oh no, it's
But yeah,
close.
go ahead. You said you used to love Mac Brown?
Yeah, I used to love Mac Brown, but then I saw that today, and I was like, "Are you kidding me? Like that's Mac Brown put me through all that trauma of Adrian Peterson just running all over us for no
Yeah,
reason."
that's probably why he did it. He probably made sure.
That's what I think. I'm pretty sure he like broke a record against us. Pretty sure.
Because he's from Texas, right? AP.
Mm-hmm. Did us dirty.
All these recruits, and you just let them go.
We let him go. We didn't let him go. He chose. He chose.
Yeah, and rightfully so. He made the right choice. Because that man was a monster.
Straight up, he's a beast.
Haunted Texas fans for years. Probably still haunt you guys. Cause I know that every year when they have the Red River Showdown, they show highlights of previous seasons. And I know there's got to be some Adrian Peterson clips in there.
There's a bunch. There's a bunch in there.
So I know it's got to be hard.
Because that's all they had, too. It was just like, just give him the ball. He's bound to score. Yeah, just give it to him.
Yeah, he was different. Yeah, that was funny. I seen that. I think I seen that today, too. And I was I meant to send it to you. I was laughing.
Yeah, he's like talking about
yeah, I think it was like a Hall of Fame speech or something like that. Or I think it was the Texas football, like a Texas Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah, that sounds about right now.
And that's why he was saying it. I was
like, you gonna give me a chance to come and compete? Like, yeah, you can compete. And then he asked Mack Brown. He was like, well, Cedric Benson decided that he's gonna come back his senior year, so we want to be loyal to him. Don't get me wrong, Cedric Benson was nice. He was nice in college.
He was no AP.
Yeah, but he was no AP.
Yeah,
he was no AP.
So, there's not many running backs in the history of college football that were AP. So
definitely not.
You missed out on that one.
So what else, man?
What else, man? I thought you had something a story. I seen that some of your notes. I'm trying to figure out what half of those even. I mean, obviously, I know some of them. I'm not gonna know because you got to tell them. But like,
they're all stories. It's just something to remind me of the story.
No, I understand that, but one of them involves someone that we both know. So that's why I'm trying to figure out what that means.
Which one?
Just look at the note, man. Because I was dying. Some of them I was dying just reading like the little bullet points of them. It's towards the end.
Oh,
it has to do with someone we both know.
I saw it. No, it's not that though. It's not what you think it is.
That's why I had a feeling it wasn't that, but I'm saying I was trying to figure out what the hell that could mean.
Oh my. He pissed me off, man.
Man, appreciate y'all for tuning in. What episode is this, GC? 106?
I think it's 106.
For everyone that tunes into us, man, we love you, man. Really.
Respect. Respect.
Feel me? Everyone that taps in. Again, like, comment, subscribe. We're going to try to get a little more consistent. GC was sick, so we took a week off. He needed to recover. He's getting old now, so he needs a little bit more time for healing. But like I said, man, appreciate y'all. Check us out. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, the whole 9. Maybe you'll see GC's face on a Miller can one of these days.
Not gay though. Not gay.
All right. Peace.